Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. If you haven't done so already, please stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button down below to join my debt-free journey. And in today's video, we'll be going over my first weekly check-in for August from the 1st to the 6th. So let's get started. Okay, so here is my expense tracker legend. I like to use these various colors for each category shown right here. And I keep this clipped right here, but I'm going to move it out the way for the video. And then I will be using this budget kit from Romina Rosa along with her expense trackers and as well as no spin stickers from the Coffee Break Planner. As usual, I'll be using my mini notebook to record all of my transactions. Alright, so starting with the first, as you see, I had 3 bills due. These 3 bills were all paid with my second paycheck from July. So my mortgage for $1,274.50 has been paid, as well as Scribble Prints Co. Monthly subscription, as well as my Verizon bill, which is my Wi-Fi and cable. All 3 have been paid. And I didn't have any other transactions for the first, so moving on to the second, I had 2 personal transactions. One of them was from a game called Cooking Craze that I am addicted to. It has some in-app purchases that you can use to boost yourself along. And I did purchase one that cost $1.99 plus tax, so it totaled $2.12. And then I also ordered lunch from Grubhub for $45 to total the $47.12. And then moving on to the third and the fourth, these 2 days were no spend days. All right, so my next transaction on the 5th was from ShopRite for $50. Did a little grocery shopping. And then lastly for the 6th, it was another no spend day. All right, so I had 3 no spend days for the week. And now I'm going to flip you over to the weekly check-in page. All right, so here is my weekly check-in page. Again, we are working with week 1 from the 1st through the 6th. And if you haven't already seen my August monthly budget video, feel free to check that out. All right, so like I mentioned, we are in week 1 from August 1st through the 6th. All right, and the categories are gas, groceries, and household. Then I have laundry, personal spending, sinking funds, and unbudgeted. All right, excuse any shaking that may have occurred. All right, so for gas, we know that I didn't spend any money this week, and that is because I don't have any remaining in my envelope, as you may have seen in my July's budget closeout video. Next, for groceries, I did spend $50. And I'll write the amounts real quick, what I had to bring in from the last week of July. So I didn't have anything for gas. I had $75 for groceries, $5 for laundry. Personal, I had so these are the amounts that I had for last week of July. So I had $48.08 for personal and then $29.48 for sinking funds. Okay, so for laundry, I also didn't spend any money, so I should still have $5, and I forgot to write in the balance here. Groceries should still have $25. And then for personal, I spent $47.12, which means I should still have 96 cents remaining. And then for sinking funds, I didn't spend anything the first week of August, so I should still have the $2,948. And then no unbudgeted. All right, so I have my cash envelopes here, and these envelopes are from Mojocuts on Etsy. So for gas, as you can see, it is empty, $0. For groceries, I should still have $25. And I do. All right. And I'm going to set this to the side because, as you know, the day before a cash stuffing, I like to purge whatever is left over so that I can add it to a debt snowball payment. So that $25 is going to be right there. And then for laundry, I still have the $5. I'll put that to the side as well. And then personal is kept in my bank account, so that 96 cents is already in my bank account. And then lastly is my sinking funds, which is $2,948. I haven't touched that since the last time we count, which was in my July budget closeout video. Here are the envelopes, and I'm going to just skip this for now because I will have an upcoming sinking funds video where we'll go over those balances and add some money to those envelopes as well. So I do have a debt snowball envelope, and I'm going to use this to add in these $30 that was purged from groceries and laundry. So $30 is going to get added in, and this will be my first debt snowball payment towards my UAS loan with my Perkins loan with UAS. All right, so I'll have $30 plus the 96 cents, which is already in my bank account, and I'm going to just deposit this in there sometime between now and the next couple of days. So to signify that I am rolling this money over into a debt snowball, I'm just going to put this in red parentheses. All right. So when I do week 2, we'll know not to add these numbers to what's being added here to total the remaining amount. We're going to ignore these numbers here because they're getting rolled over to a debt snowball. All right, and then my last cash envelope is miscellaneous. So last time I did spend $36 on another Grubhub meal on August 4th. And I know I did mark that day down as a no spend day, and that is because the money that's from my miscellaneous has already been accounted for in previous months when it was, placed into my miscellaneous folder. So this money is already accounted for in previous months. So that's why it sort of doesn't exist. It's like money in the background, if that makes sense, because it's been accounted for in previous weekly check-ins. But since I spent the $36, I should still have a total of $44, and that's why I keep a separate transaction on this piece of paper. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And this money I use to do whatever with, which is why it's called a miscellaneous fund. So my cash envelopes are all empty now because I will be restuffing them shortly in an upcoming video. And then now I have $30 to go towards a debt snowball. and the 96 cents. Let's not forget the change. So now I'm going to flip you back over to the calendar view. All right, so now that we have all of my expenses checked in, I'm going to just check them off here in the calendar view. And again, I am ending this week on the 6th with 3 no spend days, which is really awesome. And I have $30.96 so far to add towards a debt snowball payment. All right, so tomorrow is payday, which means I will be stuffing my cash envelopes as well, along with my sinking fund. So stay tuned for that upcoming video. All right, so that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.